If you are hoping to get your hands on the Caitlin Clark version of Nike's Kobe Bryant sneaker, you're out of luck. They are out of stock. The WNBA star teamed up with Nike for a player edition of the Kobe 5 Pro Tro, decked out in Indiana Fever colors. You see them on your screen. They dropped at 10 a.m. Monday, and they sold out before 11 a.m. In fact, in just minutes. The $190 kicks are already showing up on the secondary market at close to double the retail.
Stop what you're doing right now, because Nike just dropped a massive bombshell in women's sports, and the ripple effect is already shaking the entire industry. Caitlin Clark's very own signature logo has finally arrived, and the early sales numbers? They are not...
Kept saying, oh, Nike fumbled the bag with Caitlin. It has to get out there. Nike fumbled the bag. No, they didn't. It takes time. She's got to develop a whole freaking product line. But they just announced, breaking news right now, we have a logo. That is the official Caitlin Clark Nike logo. And it's not just that. I mean, this is cool. Nike has just announced that a signature product line will be dropping soon, with signature shoes coming in 2026. Now, this is going to be her logo for all of her Nike stuff that is Caitlin Clark official.
After months of anticipation, Nike finally pulled the trigger on what might be the most hyped logo reveal women's basketball has ever seen. When Caitlin Clark sat down and introduced those sleek interlocking CS, with that subtle hidden third C inside, it wasn't just a logo launch. It was the start of a financial powerhouse that's already rewriting the playbook for women's sports.
Growing on me. I do. I think I like it. I went to order a t-shirt and I can't get one. We're on that pre-order action, I guess. Comparison, this is the logo, the two CCs intertwined together. Somebody said it looked a lot like a 1950s airline logo, and I was like, you know, I kind of see that. There's Brianna's.
The design itself is sharp, elegant, and instantly recognizable. Two connected CS that showcase her unbreakable bond with fans worldwide, and that smaller hidden C representing how her game was built from the ground up, driven by passion, fueled by determination, and perfect.
Double C on my jacket like Caitlin Clark. Flau'jae Johnson called it with her reference to CC in her song, because finally Nike has unveiled the signature CC logo, which features two C's. Caitlin Clark, of course, her name. I've joked about this situation for a while when people wonder what was going on with Nike, and I just can't imagine they would sign her to the deal that they did and then not eventually have some big product on the way. And of course, she is part of the partnership as well. Perhaps she could have been promoted more in the meantime, but regardless, she's so popular, all you got to do is drop.
Nike and Clark obsessed over every single detail, working side by side to create something that embodies her precision, her strength, and her one-of-a-kind ability to inspire the next wave of athletes. But here's what's sending everyone into a frenzy. The market's reaction was
like Caitlin Clark just gifted her entire team her signature merch, but it wasn't just the team. Every fan that shows up to Gamebridge tonight will get the first release of Caitlin Clark's signature merchandise from Nike. Caitlin Clark is simply the talk of the internet today. Her and Taylor Swift broke the damn internet. Yes, bro. And for all the people that was hitting me up about Caitlin Clark's signature logo, somebody said it looked like Chanel. I said it looked like Gucci. But whatever it is a luxury sports brand. I can't think of very many luxury sports.
If you're enjoying this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's talk about what happened right after the logo dropped. Nike stock, which was already climbing, got another massive surge as investors realized they were sitting on a gold mine. Shares spiked 3% the very next day after the announcement, pushing total gains to 17% since their last earnings report smashed expectation.
Caitlin's signature logo pulls you in like her game. It features interlocking C's. Her mark is emblematic of ever-expanding range on the court. Celebrate her logo debut with this soft cotton logo tee. And you know what's interesting about this design? It does look like they are interlocked, but if you kind of like squint your eyes, it also kind of looks like a very dimensional one C in front of the other one. I don't know if that's just me. According to Nike, the shirt is available, but it's not available just yet. But you can be notified for when it does go on sale. I can only imagine it's going to get sold out lickety.
And the wildest part, this is only the beginning. Analysts are already predicting that when Caitlin Clark's first signature shoe hits shelves in 2026, it could rake in anywhere from $100 million to $150 million for Nike. Sneaker insider Nick DePaula even said, "I think when Caitlin's shoe comes out, it can be a $100 million business. It could be a top 5 signature franchise, not just in women's basketball, but across the entire sport." And get this, some experts believe the number could climb even higher, pushing past $150 million, which would instantly place Clark's line among the most successful basketball